2017 Advance Report for McGowanGroup Asset Management clients. Thank you for joining me today. A whirlwind tour of year-to-date returns and what it tells us for 2018 and strategy for the rest of 2017. Notable, the emerging market index up 28% so far this year. But wait, that's not the whole message. Look at this. We're at the same level from 3 years ago, right here. And so there's been no return on that index for the 3 years, even though the 28% is extraordinarily impressive. The emerging markets went through an incredible bear cycle associated with the commodities, and the bounce back has been fierce. Look at copper. Copper's a big factor here. Copper's up 20% so far this year, and actually copper from the lows that it set actually up about 50%. That's a big rally, and it's helping the materials and the mining companies, obviously. Caterpillar makes a 52-week high, by the way, on the strength of copper and other commodities. Look at this, a 20% gain for the NASDAQ 100 index so far this year. And yes, it is big tech. We look at Salesforce, we look at Adobe making all-time highs this week as well, powering that index to record levels. It's been an incredible rally, and it's driven by just a few names. 20-year U.S. Treasury. Who would have thought at the beginning of the year, with the Federal Reserve saying we're going to raise rates, which they did, they're up at 1% now from a near zero level, but the long rates actually fell. Now when the long rates fall, the price of a bond goes up. And look at this. The 20-year U.S. Treasury total return so far this year, 8.4%. That's about 7% appreciation, plus the yield of 2.5%. We're 2/3 through the year, so 8.44. That's a surprise that long government securities would actually go up in price while the short rates are being raised by the Fed. There's something and a lesson there for 2018. And here we are, the MLP index. Look at this. This is a bear market cycle, down 13% in an up market. It's been an absolutely miserable underperformance for the MLP index. It actually bottomed back here in about February of 2016, rallied, but giving up ground this year. And when we look at energy, it could be that October presents a great opportunity for some of the companies with positive cash flow. I'm Spencer McGowan. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to the next Advance Report update. Be sure to join us at NetWorthRadio.com for more details on this week's research.